Alright, we are back. So I tinkered in the last video with the Fordo restoration loop, and we had some semi-promising results. Um, by semi-promising, I mean that the strength of the potions was going up, a little bit above the 200%, but it wasn't magnifying to the degree that we would need to sustain the effect. So what I think is going on here is that in the various stuff I was reading online, an enchanting skill of 70 is recommended, and I don't think that that's just a recommendation. I do think that that is probably actually just the base enchanting level that you need in order to sort of get that magnifying multiplicative effect or whatever to make the loop work. So we're going to keep pumping this up to at least 70. We're going to get some of these perks along the way that actually boost things and make enchantments stronger. And same thing with alchemy. So you can do that with you can do this loop with alchemy only being 20. Now at this point we're above that, and alchemy is fairly easy to level. So we'll keep building on this and trying to get these perks that make the potions stronger. That will only add to our overall end result. So we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, what we're going to do is try to get gold so we can actually train these skills and work on that as well, and then be able to buy more soul gems, be able to buy more ingredients and boost our alchemy. And yeah, so there apparently is a gold mine in the vicinity of Blackbriar Lodge, which is about over. No, wait. Sorry. It's about over in this area somewhere. It's called, I think, Lost Prospect. And there's a kind of difficult to get to area in the mine that has some gold veins. So we're going to go there, see what we can do. We're inside. We can't fast travel. Vanilla Skyrim, y'all. And I've been thinking about this a lot too. I think what I'm going to do after this playthrough, so this is a pure vanilla playthrough, no bug fixes or anything. And we're going to keep that level of it the way it is. But I might polish it up just a little bit with
Wait, I know you.
oh boy, let's get out of here. With some plugin-less mods. Specifically, what I mean by that is just meshes and textures to make things look a little bit better, because some of this, I'll probably drop Nordic Skyrim, or sorry, Noble Skyrim on here, which is a pretty good looking texture pack, and probably some things to just improve NPCs a little bit and stuff like that, just to make this more palatable. But the core engine, we're not going to install anything that is plugin based or SKSE based, which is the Skyrim script extender, because that will, oh boy, that will actually change the functionality of the game, and I don't really want to do that. And even bug fixes are kind of subjective in the sense that, sure, they might fix a bug, like there might be something out there that can fix this level up being perpetually stuck on my screen, but is it going to have an appreciable effect on other things going on, or is it going to be part of a pack that, you know, fixes other bugs that change core gameplay? My goal at this point with this Legendary Edition install is to kind of explore the core quirks of the game a little bit more. And I don't want to change anything. I want to keep it faithful to, you know, this is the final LE build for PC that I'm running right now, so I want to keep it that way. Alright. really don't want to tangle with that dragon. I think we're going to try to sneak around this way. I don't remember if there's a road up here or not. So we'll give it a shot and we'll see. And hopefully not get noticed by him. At present... Oh boy. Nope. Time to run! Alright. I'm not loving this. Alright. Alright. Time to run. Bully. I think we do need to kind of keep going in this direction, though. Where are we? No. Maybe this... Yeah, it's kind of hard to navigate on these mountains. What am I looking at? Is that the Blackbriar Lodge? No, that's Riften. We're going back in the wrong direction. Well, he'll get bored and leave us alone eventually. I'm pretty sure I have enough vegetables to keep us going for a while. Oh, cool. Wait a second. It's just a normal dragon.
You're a fool to fight me.
Well, I don't particularly want to, buddy. Gave me no choice. That's a good book. Alright. So he's doing his thing down there. Where are we? Okay, we're about here. We need to keep pressing in a southwardly direction. Having fun yet? Do the bunny hop. Oh, look. Hey, pal. Alright, I think, are we in the clear? Well, that was tedious. Alright. I am so lost right now. Did we overshoot? Alright, so somewhere in this vicinity, somewhere, there is a mine. So I guess we should start exploring any kind of cave-looking thingy. There's one right here. So we're looking for Lost Prospect. Do some mountaineering. You know what I'm going to do first, though? Yeah, save myself some headaches. So we're looking for a Lost Prospect mine. Where is that? It's probably below us. Ah, mountaineering in Skyrim. Always a good time. It is pretty cool how you can actually get to a lot of places that, I think the mine is right below us, as in that little path must go to it. But just the way the rocks are and stuff, you can get to a lot of places if you're persistent. Oh boy. Well, that was unexpected.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I don't like that plan. We'll do it my way. Which is you're gonna die to a butter knife. The most humiliating way to go in Skyrim. Alright. As anticipated, these guys have little of value. What is this place? Broken Helm Hollow. It looks like a mine. It has miney kind of doors on it. I don't know what resource is mined there. If it is a mine, we may come back. I thought there was another cave up there. Slash mine. So we're specifically looking for Lost Prospect because I know that there's gold there. That, I believe that goes to... Well, let's just go walk up on it, just to be sure. I think we are in the vicinity of the crag that leads to... Is it Dayspring Canyon and Fort Dawnguard? We're not going to do that right now, but... I think this might be it. Let's just go walk up on it and see. Dayspring Canyon, yeah. Alright. This is a corner of Skyrim that I don't know very well. Actually, all of this hold I don't know very well. I've explored a lot of other stuff in detail, but this is one area that, yeah, I always run in and out doing various quests and stuff, but the layout of this section here, because the altitude changes so drastically, and there's a ton of features packed in this wall section. Tons of waterfalls and lakes and ponds. It's actually a really cool area. I was, in another playthrough, I was exploring kind of this stretch. So I've been trying to get a better feel for this area. But it is sort of unfamiliar territory for me. Ah, so there's actually a mine symbol here. So let's go check that out, see what that is. Because caves can be mines, but mines are definitely mines. There you go. That can be the quote of the day. I think that's Blackbriar Lodge up there. Yeah. And all I really know... Well... That's, what in the world is going on here? You're not shooting at me, are you? He doesn't seem to be. He seems to be shooting at this chicken-killing dude. I mean, what in the world is going on here? So he's a mercenary. Alright, he's hostile. And for some reason, he was fighting those chickens. We're trying to fight back.
Now, this ends now. Victory or Solengard! I cannot bet.
Frankly, it's a little bit rude of you. Steel plate. I think that's going to be better than what we're wearing, yeah. Frankly, it's kind of rude of you to just walk up and start trying to hit a lady. And this guy's mad at me now, too. You know, I wonder if he was not shooting at the other guy, but if he was shooting at the chickens. That makes the most sense to me now that I think about it. Okay, well that was weird. At least we got an armor upgrade out of it. Ah. Marl is having a rough day. You know, if you're a tourist in Skyrim, it's kind of dangerous to just be walking around. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, so I think probably... We'll see if we can pull this off here. Alright, there's another hostile up ahead apparently. Yeah, you want some of this too, pal?
Oh wait, this is a surprise.
That's all you've got? I'll rip your heart out!
This one's a tough guy. This guy's tough. Let me think about this a little bit. Yeah, let's get some food here. I think I might not try to fight this guy. He's pretty tough. So I think we're just gonna get out of here. Yep. Alright, so this mine is what we want to check out. And if it's the wrong mine, well, that's life. Seeing a lot of bunnies. Hey, some gourds. Cool. It's a mine. It's a mine. Lost Prospect. Yeah, this is the place we want. Now, what we don't want is this guy following us in and making our life miserable. So, we're going to do it this way. Okay. And then we're going to sneak in. Now, the timing of this is fortunate because there's a way that you can jump your way up to where we're trying to go in here, apparently. Or you can, what is that? I guess those are just rocks and I can't pick them up. What I need to do... I mean, I guess I was thinking this over a little bit. Well, anyway, in here... you can jump your way up to where we're going, or you can use Whirlwind Sprint, which I just happen to have gotten recently, so that's fortunate. I was thinking about this. For the purposes of our challenge, we can only use the butter knife, well, the table knife, whatever you want to call it, for damage output. But there are actually a lot of spells that are not offensive that we could use. Now, healing, I've opted not to use. I don't really... I'm debating with myself, because transmute would be really useful. The one that changes iron into silver and silver into gold. But I think for the time being, we'll just stick with what we're doing. I mean, technically we are using enchant and alchemy, which are kind of two magical skills. But we have been very consistent in only using our butter knife for damage output. With the exception, I have used a torch to set guys on fire and stuff too, but... Alright, well this is short. We'll go ahead and read it. So, the 3rd of Hearthfire, 4th era, year 200. You know, just when you think you've hit bottom, sometimes the Aedra throw you a rope. Since the rebels took over the mines in these parts, I haven't been able to find work anywhere. And along comes Byrne, my old partner, with a deed to some old gold mine out in the hills. It's been too long since we did a job together, what, 4 years now? Nice to finally work with someone who knows the business. Sounds like the place was a steal, too. 22nd of Hearthfire, 4th era, year 200. No one sells a mine for a song. I figured the place would be in bad shape, but not this bad. Barely a glorified cave. There may have been gold here once, but we don't even have a vein to start with. We struck out at random. 3 weeks digging the lower tunnel, but nothing to show for it yet. 15th of First Seed, 4th era, year 201. Nothing. No gold, no gems, no ore, not even any useful stone. The rocks around here crumble the moment you stack one on another. I'm ready to toss it in, but Byrne wants to keep on going, just a little further. Hadreer. We're so close, Hadreer. Bah. Byrne wants me to head back to Riften for supplies next week. Might give me a chance to cool down. 29th of First Seed, 4th era, year 201. So I come back, and nothing. No sign of Byrne. It's like he just up and left. No blood, no struggle. He just ran out on me, I suppose. I've waited 3 days, and he's not coming back. I'm going to head back to Riften and see if I can find him, or find some other work there. No sense wasting any more time here. Byrne, if you find this, I expected better from you. Well, what happened to poor Byrne? I guess... So we got a dead-end tunnel, nothing of interest. Another little dead-end tunnel. Nope, that's the way we came in. What's this over here? Another little dead-end tunnel. Nothing of interest. And this. Another little dead-end tunnel. Okay. You know what? I should at least gather these mushrooms, so we can use them for boosting our alchemy skill. Where art thou, Byrne? The quest to find Bernie in Skyrim. Okay. Alright, so we got some mushrooms. I'm actually really curious because I don't know. Alright, gotta check out this waterfall. Now there's a way up there from what I understand. Whirlwind sprint, yeah, we'll do it this way. There we go. There we go. Well, I think we're going to have to go the creative jumping route to get up there. The issue I'm having is the buttons on my controller aren't wanting to really cooperate. Alright, but there is a way up here. And we're gonna figure out what that is. Okay. Almost. No, not quite. Still, that's promising. Most promising so far. Yes. Alright. Here we are. Is there just nothing there? That's a little bit weird. Okay. Here we go. I guess this must be our friend Burn. I was curious to see how many gold ore veins there would be. And I guess we'll find out. So that's one. That's two. And three. So, you know, not really anything to write home about, but it's something. If only Hadrier had stuck around, maybe they would have broken into some more gold veins deeper in. Oh well. That's actually would be an interesting mod idea. Like, start your own gold mine. You have to go commission an alchemist to make you some explosive charges so you can blow these tunnels wide open and expand the mine and find more gold veins and stuff. That would be pretty sweet. Build stuff like smelters and a forge set up. And anyway, what did we get? I think we got about 9 gold ore. Yeah. Not too shabby. And a bunch of gems. Okay. Now there's supposedly another gold mine somewhere in the rift. But where? I don't know. Oh, it's in the vicinity of Darkwater Crossing. But, where is Darkwater Crossing? I don't remember. Darkwater Crossing, is that actually a little townlet? I think I'm going to search this stretch here. And then we'll go along the lake. And we'll just check out any mines and stuff that we come across and see what's what. As I said, I don't know the rift very well, so this will be an interesting Interesting little excursion. Okay. I love the water in Skyrim. Come on, come on. Nope. Yeah, these little puddles and stuff, I really like these. The water textures are pretty bad in the base game. I think that'll be my next project. I'm calling it Vanilla Skyrim with Sprinkles. And it'll basically just be to find mesh and texture replacers to make everything look spiffy. But in a performant manner, because base game without all the SKSE patches and stuff is has some memory issues, or at least it did back in the day. Maybe all that stuff's fixed now, I don't know. Well, we're getting pretty good at taking out wolves. This really is very doable, so I'm playing on the adept difficulty level, and have been since the beginning. I'll be honest, I don't generally like having games with a difficulty slider, although I guess it serves a purpose. Typically what happens in a lot of my Skyrim playthroughs is I start off on a lower difficulty level, and then I just keep pushing the difficulty slider up, up, and up until eventually it's on the maximum. But I don't start the game off that way. And then ages ago I built a mod for Morrowind that actually fortified the attack of all the sentient races, basically turning it into an always hit system instead of the dice system that it has by default where you just miss constantly. But it made the game way harder due to all the NPCs constantly hitting you all the time. And so having a difficulty slider in that situation is to balance out, you know, the effect of mods and stuff can be useful. Oh boy. Bears are no joke. Yeah, he's chewing me up pretty good. I didn't really, I wasn't planning to get in on that fight. Oh, he wants me bad. Yeah, I'm not sure I can really win this fight right now. I think my best bet's to wait for him to do something like that again and make a run for it. He's just waiting for his lunch. Look at that. Look at that face. It's like, yeah. Come on down here, buddy. Oh. I might be able to beat him this way. just hear another bear? I hope not. I think I'm hearing another bear off in the distance there. That is not good. This guy's not giving up. Alright, we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Oh man. My day just keeps getting better and better. Alright, I think staying in one place is not viable. Ha ha, what you gonna do now? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, alright. We don't want our stamina to regenerate more slowly, that's for sure. Plentiful healing. Alright, we have that at least. Alright, let's run. We're going for the rocks. What in the world? I've never seen this in the base game. This many wild beasts. We can take the wolves, I'm pretty sure. So, in my special edition, I have a mod that lets you boost spawns. And I've got the wolf spawns set to like 25, 30, something like that, so you get some real wolf packs. I've never seen anything like this in base game Skyrim. Now look at this. We've got... I'm having a hard time even counting them. I'm thinking 6 to 7 at least. That's crazy. And there's a... I think the cave bears are still way out there. I don't know if the wolves are keeping them away or what. This is madness. I don't think I'm going to be able to outrun these guys, so we're going to have to fight, I guess. And what's the deal there? There's something in the cage. It's not hostile to me yet, I don't think. If it's a wolf, we don't want to let it out. But if it's a saber cat... I don't remember in the base game if, well, we're full health, so let's, okay. And we still got our bears out there. That's not making me real comfortable. Let's see what we got in the cage. Another wolf. Alright, we're just gonna leave him then. I'm not too interested in fighting him unnecessarily. I just don't want to get ambushed by these bears. Whew, well that was fun. Okay, so we're looking for caves, we're looking for mines, and we're looking for towns, specifically Darkwater Crossing. I don't know what town this is, so let's go check it out. There's supposedly a gold mine in the vicinity of Darkwater Crossing.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like... Take a look.
Buddy, have I got a story for you?
See you.
And just don't go walking in that direction. Alright. Okay, so this is Shore Stone. For some reason I was thinking it was in the Reach, but it's not. There's probably a mine here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampires or something.
What
Best
kind
defense is a good defense.
of
Am I
mine
right?
is it? I don't know. Red Belly Mine. Corundum maybe? Oh man. Are you kidding me? I hate spiders. Alright. Red Belly Mine infested with spiders. Let's see if we can find whoever's in charge and see if they'll pay us to clear the mine or something. I don't know. At least we can make some coin that way if we can't mine anything good from the mine. Ebony. And it's not stealing to take it, so okay. Yeah, this could get us some coin.
Ah, steel plate. That's a solid choice of armor.
Yes, it totally is.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Sure, it's full of spiders. I'm worried that they'll come out. Yeah, there is you. What's the point in protecting? Tell you what, keep your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Moved right in and made themselves no one's been hurt yet. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red, you get used to it after all. No idea what's causing it. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. We're gonna sell some stuff, if we've got stuff to sell. Okay, cool. Steel armor, yep, we'll sell that. Cuffed boots. Let me think about this a little bit. Horned helmet. I think we actually need to get a steel ingot. Several, it would seem. And, yeah, let's see what we're looking at here. And for some reason I'm thinking I've got... They're stolen, that's why I couldn't sell them back to him. I have these hide boots, so we need,
Want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
so we need leather. Steel, steel, steel. Corundum. Steel. So let's see, 1, 2, 3... 3 steel, 1 corundum, and 1 leather. Let's do it.
Nasty. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
He doesn't have corundum. He doesn't have steel. My goodness, what kind of blacksmith are you? He does have iron.
Responsible for sending you to your death.
Let's we're gonna check the smelter and see. I don't remember if you can make steel or not. We'll find out. Corundum is 2 corundum ore. Alright, that's not gonna happen. Alright, well. Iron. Steel ingot is corundum and iron. Yeah, we don't have that. Well, I guess our best bet's to... We got the leather.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
I think that's totally plausible, my friend. In fact...
If you're looking for supplies, I'd advise heading to Riften.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it's enchanted, so I can't do the boots just yet, because my smithing skill is not good enough. Alright, well, it is what it is. I was hoping to be able to upgrade the armor a little bit, but we just gotta
God
go.
might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn. Trouble?
He followed me in. Maybe we can leverage that? No, he's gone. Chicken. Spiders aren't that tough. They're just annoying. We're probably just gonna have to rush in and start slashing away. Yep. This is actually really good for us, though, because, yep. Ooh, that's a little bonus. They have the frostbite venom, which we can use for a little bit of extra bite on our butter knife. This is really not too bad. In my modded Skyrim build, I have a mod that makes spiders 12 times faster. It is terrifying. You see them off in the distance and they're just like zooming across the landscape at ludicrous speeds. It makes them a much more significant threat. Alright, so the mine is clear. So we're going to take everything we can find. So, let's see where our smithing's at. We might just want to grab a couple perks. Yeah, so we can do steel already. Can't improve magical stuff for a while. Skeleton plate. Alright, well. That's actually kind of disturbing, because he'd said that no one had been harmed by the spiders yet. Apparently he was wrong. Whoever this guy is has clearly been harmed by the spiders. I mean, I'm no spider biologist, but not much to this mine, is there? Sometimes I just like to check the maps and make sure there's no other passages going off in other directions. I've been playing Skyrim for a long time.
Imperials think
But,
we need their laws.
What is it?
But there's always stuff that you miss.
Oh, lollygagging.
At least those ingots are fairly valuable. Alright, so I
Don't
don't...
think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Nasty little bug. Gone? Finally. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing? My
Yes.
parents live there. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind? You would? Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back. I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. I was pretty bad off for a while. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while.
You think you... Mining, I must have broken 5... But now that I've got Rock Splinter here, I can cut through stone like a hot
Stone
knife through
runs
butter.
in our blood.
The real work happens in places like this. Blood and sweat
You're
is what
looking
makes
at
the world
damn
turn.
places. But when you can sniff out a vein of iron like me,
Fortune to
it
you
isn't
and your
too much
children.
trouble.
Rock Splinter, huh?
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
If you say so. Alright, anyway. So this gal wants us to go to Darkwater Crossing, which is where we want to go anyway. So we'll just use this to help us figure out where it is. Okay. So it's not at all where I thought it was going to be. So it's a good thing that we got this quest to steer us in the right direction.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.